Portland Fire. Carlton takes off and gets all the way to the cup.
Easy money. It's a great take from Bridget Carlton for a goal.
And for Portland, broke a streak. They did not have a field goal the last 6 minutes and 12 seconds of the first quarter. Had some free throws, but they were outscored 20-8 in that time frame. So we'll see the adjustments. Quick double team to Greiner. She picks it out, and Gloma works her way inside. And Gloma, one of multitude of young French stars in the WNBA. Carla Late also one of them for the Portland Fire. Oh, I'm sure they are.
Mic'd up.
Greiner trying to feed it inside. I asked Carla Late before the game, there's so many great young French players in the league, Carla. What is the secret sauce for the Connecticut Sun? And she's like, yeah, I didn't go to the Tony Parker Academy. And Carla said, oh, French is good.
Yeah, French is good. Run, U.S. a run for our money. Players over.
Oh, Carla Late.
Run, U.S. a run for our money. Players over.
Oh, Carla Late, the Frenchie there, getting all the way to the rim. Wanted an and one, but a high-level bucket for Carla. She said, French is good after that make. Inside, great footwork, the up and under by Nelson Adota.
Off of her feet, you do have to credit that up and under from Nelson Adota.
72% shooting from the floor for Connecticut. And now Late loses control of it. The turnover will give it to the Sun. Great hard hedge from Inksler. But on the weak side, wide open is Nelson Adota, and of 23 from the floor. You couldn't do that in warm-ups. Here's Inksler. Her shot off target. And now the push-ahead pass. Greiner running the floor. Maybe the easiest shot of the day, but that one won't drop. A rare miss so far for the Sun. Late takes off all the way to the cup. There's your and one, and Carla Late clapping her hands together.
Yeah, Carla Late took quite a few bumps times that they were missed.
She earns the three-point opportunity, and she cashes it in. So good balance for Portland. 8 different players have scored. She's got 8.
Great offense, need the better defense, need the stops.
Lacan skips it all the way over to the corner, and a whistle away from the ball, an offensive foul.
It's a great job. Meg Gustafson doing her work early and not letting up.
Rashid Mezion, the player. You know how it is. Brittany Griner, one of the best players in the history of the WNBA. What an up and under. Great hesitation by Meg to get the bucket. And now a whistle. Carla Late picking up the foul. I believe they had her for a hold. The Connecticut will have the ball and an 8-point lead, and they have been red hot to start this game. 70% shooting from the floor so far. Diamond Miller's three off the mark. Greiner just too strong inside.
Too strong, too tall. And the post that time did a great job of stopping that cross screen action, so Greiner and got it off the glass. Second chance opportunity.
Another bucket in the paint. 22 points in the paint for the Connecticut Sun. Carlton on runs and beats everybody down the floor for the transition bucket. And Coach Sarama and Portland want a timeout. The Connecticut Sun
rotation.
So most of the starters back on the floor. This is Booner off the bench, her three ball off the heel. And Oblak holding Lacan, and this could be on the line of a clear path foul, or a take foul rather. No. Greiner inside, spins away from Williams for the easy bucket.
It's tough. Brittany Griner's who it is.
Williams is giving away 5 inches to the 6'9" Brittany Griner. Brittany coming off a 29-point game against Minnesota with 10 boards. Brittany Griner missed the last 2 because of a quad injury, but #1 shot blocker in the history of the WNBA, passing the great shot blocker. Here we go, Taya Oblak the other way. Booner, 3-ball, yes, she hit 3 of them in Atlanta. And a quick timeout from Coach Mezion. He does not want to see the Portland Fire catch fire. As Frida Booner shooting it with a stock is real.
The stock is real.
Halfway part of the season, halfway through the renewal of Portland basketball in the WNBA. Nice cut from Edwards, finally a miss. She has been absolutely lighting it up. She's got 13 points now, 6 of 8 from the floor, but Portland got the miss they needed.
Portland also having to take better care of the basketball in this quarter. They turned it over a few times, which did give Connecticut that extended run.
Inside, Griner sends the Booner attempt back. And then Connecticut on the run. Good defense from Oblak to get back in a hurry.
Excellent transition defense to clean it up. It's going to be tough going in the paint when you have Brittany Griner at 6'9" protecting the rim.
Well, she's going to get kids on. Their largest lead was 14. Portland has been able to slow them down at a much better rate here in the second quarter. Inksler trying to feed Potch, deflected by Lacan and stolen.
Lacan does. You can't give those type of passes.
Oh, the block by Emily Inksler, and then a miss at point blank. Inksler, what a hustle to get down there and take away what looked to be a sure bucket. And then the turnover. The unforced turnover, one of the frustrating ones for Portland. But
top defensively.
Emily with 2 steals and a block. She is the only player in the WNBA in the top 10 in both steals and blocks. The words, Portland wants to push tempo. Barker gets it to Gustafson. Had a good look, but it won't drop.
Can really try and capitalize, go on a run offensively.
That's a good look from Meg Gustafson, who's hit 28 threes this season. That's second most among centers in the entire league. Long jumper again. This one is short. So Nelson Adota and the Sun have cooled down a bit. Lacan penetrating. Ooh, and then looked like a travel. Getting her own miss and putting it in. Edwards able to grab the carom and get the easy bucket. She's up to 15 points, but boy, it looked like she traveled. So